Collective, I'm back. All Light No Therapy. Just wanted to do an energy check. Thank you for joining. Just gonna ask the Creator, all knowing, all seeing at all times, to protect this message, protect all my chakras as I give the message out to the collective and anyone else listening. And any low vibrations, please hold it back in holy fire in Jesus' name. Thank you. Hope your weekend and week was well, collective. Sending nothing but love to you. And hope you're getting your rest and you're healthy, excited for the future. Being grateful every day for what you have, what was taken away from you for your better good, and what's to come. I'm gonna ring the bell. I'll be right back. So let's see what the energy has for us today. And I have some Palo Santo and a little sage burning. And oiled my hands with lavender oil. So let's get this going. So the Five of Cups flipped over. So someone may be in despair, not so happy. They may be losing connections. They may be losing family connections, work connections. They're very emotional right now. They don't have control of their emotions. So the Ace of Swords came out to the King of Swords. Oh, the Knave of Swords, the Knave of Swords. And then to the Nine of Pentacles. All right, so yeah, someone definitely is in despair. They may have gotten a message regarding some truth, collective. They may not be happy about the truth that's come out, but it definitely is shining a light on whatever they may be in despair about, whatever someone's in despair about. May 1st or January 5th may be significant. So the Knave of Swords is some new information that's coming out, perhaps. It may be from some type of scribe. It may be from some type of secretary, maybe. I'm hearing legal, so it may be from some type of legal documents or something that they may be hearing about, this Five of Chalices here. But because of the huge truth that has come out, they are in despair. Someone's in despair. So we have the Ace of Swords, Knave of Swords. This is definitely new information that is coming out, new truth. There may be some interrogation or interviewing going on in regards to the truth that this Ace of Swords is holding. Okay. And then the Nine of Pentacles here. So someone has been working to make sure that this truth gets out. It may involve some type of finances. This may be why they're in despair, is because there may have been a good amount of money involved, or maybe a good career position, some type of something that had to do with money making or finances that someone is in despair about, maybe because of the truth that's come out and what is being written down here, or told, I should say. They're losing some money here. So the Nine of Pentacles, this is almost to the Ten of Pentacles, so this is definitely a good amount of money. And the Eight of Wands is on the bottom. So there definitely is some type of communication coming in. Like I said, it may be from a secretary of some sort, a messenger of some sort that is recording what the truth is, and also sending a message out in regards to the truth. Okay, so someone is in despair.
I'm sneezing. Is it my fault?
I'm recording right now. Keep it down. I had to tell my daughter she keeps sneezing, she'll clean her nose. Okay. So someone's not happy. Can we get some information on who this person that is in despair and is getting information on some truth? So this may have been someone, this Five of Chalices that's in despair. They may have been someone that was going against your collective, perhaps wanting to take your Nine of Pentacles, and they are not happy with the information that they're hearing because they may not have been able to get this from you, or they may have been spending a lot of money to take this from you, and they may be finding out that they're broke. They may be finding out that all the money that they spent to go against you was in vain. But this, yeah, so the King of Chalices. So this is the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is in despair, not happy with the outcome, very upset with the information that they're being told, upset that they are learning that information, money, based on the information that they are getting, they've lost a lot of money and a lot of connections. And then we have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, there definitely is some truth coming out. So this King of Cups was maybe going around telling some stories or stealing from someone to get to that Nine of Pentacles energy, or they may have already been at the Nine of Pentacles and felt that they were in a position of power, because again, this is the King of Chalices here. So they may have been in a position of power already to where they felt they couldn't be touched, right? And we have the Queen of Wands and the Five of Swords. So this is someone else that may have been working with the King of Chalices here. This is the Queen of Wands. So she's very flirtatious. She is welcoming to any and everyone, but not in a good way. She's welcoming in a way to where, again, she is flirtatious. She uses her looks and her, you see how she's kind of naked up under the robe? So she likes to get naked, collective, probably with the King of Chalices here. So these two are both in the Five of Cups here. They're in despair right now because of the messages that they're receiving regarding the Ace of Swords, regarding the truth that has come to light. And I always like to say it reminds me of the sun back here. So it's like clarity has come, and we did see the Judgment card on the bottom of the deck. Then the Five of Swords came out here. So they're finding out whatever they were saying is coming back on them. Okay. May 5th may be significant. We have 1955 here. So the King of Cups or the Queen of Wands may have been born in 1955. So this may be a father and a mother figure here. We have January 9th, or September 1st or September 5th. Those dates may be significant. But they're in the Five of Swords energy here. So they are also not in agreement with each other. The lies that they've told, so whatever they were saying against you, collective, is coming back on them like tenfold. That's what I hear. This is a long time coming is what I hear, because again, if they were at the Nine of Pentacles energy, this may have been going on for 9 years or 5 years or longer. I have 10 here. So whatever they've been doing to work against you has backfired on them. Okay? Yeah, whatever they've done has backfired on them. So they have been working a lot to tell a lot of stories. That's what I hear. Okay. They've been telling a lot of stories, collective. 1 second. And again, Judgment on the bottom. So whatever positions these two individuals were in, the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands, they have fallen. Okay, they are in the Five of Cups. They are in despair. They may be crying. They may be losing sleep. And the Five of Swords, they are facing a lot of challenges here that may put them in jail or prison. The King of Cups here, or the King of Chalices, is not looking happy at the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands may have done some things or some actions. Let's see here. This looks to me like a map, kind of, and clouds. So the Queen of Wands may be, or it could be water. So maybe a water sign or an air sign. So I'm getting more air sign. This is like clouds. So air sign would be Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And this Knight of Chalices is, I'm getting, is Earth or Leo. So Earth would be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or Leo. Okay, so whatever they're learning about, they are in despair. So I hear anxiety. They may even be self-medicating, self-numbing, to ease their anxiety, to ease they're scared. They're scared. They may even be walking around with a stoic look on their face, like they're kind of blinked out. Anyone that knows them can see that their normal expression is not them. They can see that they are kind of walking around in a daze, okay? Because sometimes, collective, I hear dread, so they're feeling dreadful. So when you're in a dreadful type of emotion and a despair type of emotion, you're kind of walking around without hearing things and without seeing things. You're kind of walking around in a cloud, like in a fog. So that's what I hear, is that they're walking around in this despair and not really tapped into their reality and what's going on throughout the day. So we have the Queen of Cups here. So yeah, like I said, there may be a father figure and a mother figure here. This Queen of Wands may be a mother figure, but she has been, I hear out in the streets. So she's been, as in the Queen of Wands energy, she's been out in the streets. What they say, she's for the streets, right? And the Two of Chalices in reverse came up. So there's no love here for them. This is like the Two of Cups. And it has protection around it, has the Ankh. So they are not protected at all in their actions that they were doing. So they were probably going around like they were lovers, and going around, maybe even saying that they're married and that they're together, but under the guise of trying to get this Nine of Pentacles energy, or keep it, or get to the Ten of Pentacles, right? So they may have been in this fake energy of love, or collective, they may have been trying to block you from your love, okay? This may be love for yourself. This could be love for your soul family. This could be love for the person that's coming in as your true love or your soulmate. But whatever the Two of Cups is for you, they were trying to block it. So they were doing everything in their power with the Five of Swords. They were trying to put Ten of Swords in your back, but it kind of backfired on them. So at one point, this is what I hear, they thought that they had you, but then turned around and got this message. So they may have been seeing you or hearing you, collective, speak your truth, whether it was on video, in documents, like how this Knave of Swords is writing. It could be like maybe you were texting or posting on social media, writing emails. Who knows? They may have been hacking your devices and your emails and then found out the truth that you were speaking and put them in the Five of Swords here. Okay. But this King of Chalices and this Queen of Wands don't really like each other. They didn't really like each other from the beginning. They were just, in this group, having sex with everyone and, just not even thinking about the judgment. Remember, the judgment was on the bottom. But they were working to stop you from getting to your Two of Cups, which is not working. You see it's in reverse, right? Someone here may be 52. Someone here can be born in 95, in 1995. Someone here can be 25. February 5th could be significant also, or May 2nd. But so when I hear someone's 25, that's where the Knave of Swords may be coming in, because this information that's coming in may be new information, but not so new. Or this King of Wands and this King of Chalices may be older, but they act immature, okay? Because I'm getting a young energy here. So it's like they're unintelligent when it comes to their decisions that they're making in their life, okay? So yeah, they tried to stop you. What was the reason why they tried to stop you? To reach your Two of Cups, or why they were lying? Holy Spirit, what was the reason why they were lying about the collective and lying about the Two of Cups here? What was the reason? Thank you. Okay. Oh, okay, so this came up. This is the Chariot in reverse. So they have been lying about a lot. And the reason is because there may have been some type of legal matters that they were trying to put against you to try to stop you. There may have been a vehicle or some type of travel involved with them trying to stop you to get you your Two of Cups. So they may have been just trying to attack you in every way, collecting, using the law against you. You know, making sure that you can't get around, you know, messing with your cars. But this is in reverse, so you no longer have these issues, okay? But the question was, what was the reason why they were doing this? So they may have been envious of you having a vehicle, or envious of you being able to travel around and leave when you want to go somewhere. They may have been jealous of that. So this is now happening to them. So everything that they attempted to do with these Nine of Pentacles, they were running around bribing people to mess with you. So to mess with your career, to mess with your vehicles, to mess with your stability, your home, your family. And it's in reverse here. So everything that they attempted to do is happening, attempted to stop you from getting your Two of Chalices here is happening to them. So it's coming back on them tenfold. That's what I hear. And again, there's justice coming in with this Chariot. Okay. Okay. So we have the Eight of Chalices, which is the Eight of Cups, okay? So you chose, collective, to leave everything, to take what you could, you chose to take what you could, that's what I hear, and leave everything else. And that may be why everything that they attempted to do to you, like sabotage your job, they may have wanted to be in your job position, collective. They may have wanted to take that from you. They may have been jealous of your career. This King of Chalices here, if he is a father figure, he could be your father, he could be an ex-lover, he could be a friend that claimed to be your friend, it could be a co-worker, like a boss or manager. So take it how it resonates, but this King of Chalices was very jealous of you, and still is very jealous of you. They feel like whatever you succeed in, it should be theirs. If this is a father, shame on him. If this is your parent, shame on them. You know. And this Queen of Wands also, I hear she's like a fake friend, this Queen of Wands here. So you may not even have been knowing that your fake friend here was going behind your back and either being with your parent, your ex-lover, or another friend or co-worker of yours. They were sexually involved with each other, because the Two of Chalices came in reverse. But it was all it was all for lies. It was all for fakeness, to go against you, to defame you, to go against you and slander you and make you look like you're worth nothing. And have people attack you, like your neighbors, have people attack you in the community. So they gathered other groups in the community to go against you and to attack you. All because they were jealous. All because the King of Chalices was jealous of your abundance. So you're in the Eight of Cups. You chose to let these people go, okay? And the Ten of Pentacles was stuck behind the Eight of Cups, or the Eight of Chalices. So you're in the Ten of Pentacles collective. This energy you've always been in. You've always worked hard for what you have. The abundance that you have, it's been divinely given to you, and no one can take that from you. Okay? That's why this Two of Cups is in reverse. Because even though they have tried, they cannot go against you. So they're in a lot of despair. Like I said, they may be crying at night. They're also attacking you at night, you know, because they cannot get any sleep. They are attacking you at night, sending you bad energy, projecting towards you. Mostly what they're doing is projection, because they don't want to go within and look at their own traumas and heal their own sorrows, right? So everything that you feel, it's like a boomerang. They project it towards you and goes back on them tenfold. So this has kept you, because of how you handle things, this has kept you in the Ten of Pentacles energy. This is what the King of Chalices wanted. But he could never get to the Ten of Pentacles because of how he obtained the Nine of Pentacles energy. It was false, it was fake, it was made and built on lies. And this person spent years and years of building this status just for it to fall up under it. It's like the House of Cards. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Thank you. Yeah. So the Ten of Pentacles, you're the magician. Okay, collective? This Queen of Wands here thought that she was the magician, thought that she could alchemize, which she probably could have and probably did, but not in the correct way. Okay, so like I said, it's like a boomerang. So everything that's being projected towards you, collective, you're alchemizing and transmuting, and whatever is not for you is going back and boomeranging back to the Queen of Wands and the King of Chalices. So this is you. You are the magician. Your heart chakra is open, and you're open to new experiences. You're open to new ideas, new creativity. You're at the point now where you're ready. And again, I asked to clarify the Ten of Pentacles. So this is how you got to the Ten of Pentacles, was your magician energy. You did not choose to fight these people and go back on them. What you chose to do was go within, open your heart chakra, and love yourself. So again, we're back to the Two of Cups here. So this is coming towards you, collective. But this is going away from them because they, all this time, the Queen of Wands and the King of Chalices were appearing like they were in the Two of Chalices upright, right? But they weren't. They were all the time. It was an illusion. Okay. But you chose to leave everyone. You cut off family. You cut off friends. Anything that was not good for you, you chose to cut it off and to start anew, to start a new life. With you loving yourself, with you believing in yourself, and understanding it's okay to be alone, it's okay to be isolated, it's okay to be in solitude. That's the hermit mode. This is the Knight of Pentacles. So you're in the Ten of Pentacles. You are being a magician at this point. You're in magician energy. So at this point, you are alchemizing to the Nine of Pentacles here. So you are on your way to the Ten of Pentacles. Excuse me, not the Ten of Pentacles, to the Ace of Pentacles. You are at the Ten of Pentacles energy now. Okay, so you're alchemizing. So whatever your Two of Cups here that you have is going to, and with you being the magician, is going, and the Ten of Pentacles energy is going to bring you into the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so you just keep moving forward and doing what you're doing. What came out is the World, right? So you may be traveling around the world. You may be seen around the world. Things that you do may go viral. But this communication is what the Queen of Chalices and the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Chalices and so this Queen of Wands, she, like I said, she's probably the Queen of Chalices energy also, is like a mother figure. But it's kind of in reverse where, you know, she neglects her kids, you know, she doesn't really pay attention to her family like she should and nurture her family like she should. This may be your parent. This may be your mother. Okay, like I said before. But the King of Chalices and the Queen of Wands, they may have been working with people around the world to stop you, collective, to keep you from getting your Two of Chalices, to keep you from getting your Two of Cups. Okay? But it didn't work. October 8th may be significant. August 8th may be significant. February 8th may be significant, or August 2nd. Okay, but you're getting out there. I see Taurus. I see Taurus energy here too. So with the World, it's like you're the Phoenix rising, okay? You, from the Eight of Cups, you came into the Ten of Pentacles energy because you're the magician and you're like rising from the ashes. They wanted you to be here. They wanted you to be in the Five of Swords, which was like a really bad, you know, you are depressed, you are not in a state of being or a state of mind where you're able to focus on anything. You even tell yourself that you're nothing, right? Because of what they've been saying. This is where they wanted you, but you rose from that. No one is believing their lies anymore, collective. No one's believing what they're saying. Clarify the World. Thank you. Okay. So the Two of Pentacles and the Knave of Wands. Okay, so I asked to clarify the World here, so let's move this over. Sorry, I don't have a lot of space. So these are your plans, collective. You may be having different options when it comes to starting a business, making money, uh, getting to that Ace of Pentacles. You have options. This is something, again, that they were trying to prevent you from having. They wanted you in the Five of Chalices. They wanted you in despair. They wanted you at a point to where you could not imagine becoming more than what they were putting you out there to be. They may have been stealing your images and portraying to be you to keep you in the Five of Swords, right? They may not have had direct access to you, so they had to use people close to you. They had to use perhaps like cameras, like CCTV. They were hacking into to follow you. The World card also gives me GPS. So they were even tracking you around where you are located, okay, to find out more information and find out what your goals are. And because again, when you got to this Eight of Chalices here, you understood that it's not a good idea to share your ideas, to vocalize what your plans are and your goals, because you learn that that's how you protect yourself. That's how you love yourself. That's part of your protection. And with you being the Magician and alchemizing that, pretty much throwing back everything that the Queen of Wands projected towards you, giving it back to her tenfold, just by you being yourself and going within. You didn't have to stoop to their level. You stayed where you were at and rose like the phoenix. But they may even still be trying to track you with your vehicle, with the Chariot card, or where you travel with your devices, with your phones. But this came in reverse, so it may not be working, but they are definitely attempting to still track you and follow you and have other people watch you. Okay, so this is the Knave of Wands. So again, I had mentioned that these were immature people that we were dealing with, okay? So they were sending out messages defaming you, okay? They were saying that you were out there doing sexual things. They were sending messages, so they may have been online saying that you were doing sexual things, which you weren't, like being a sex worker, like a prostitute. These are people. This King of Chalices and this Queen of Wands is someone that you've known for a while, maybe since you were younger. That's where the Parent card came in, the energy came from. But they've known you for a long time. So these people know that you don't do what they claim that you're doing on here. But they may have been catfishing you or pretending to be you, and put messages out there like you were sexual, like you were asking for sexual favors, or you were selling yourself for sexual favors. But they knew that this is where you were at with the Ten of Pentacles. So they may have been doing this and saying that this is your job, okay? They were saying that the reason why you were at the Ten of Pentacles is because whatever you were doing with your body around the world and social media and the internet and your platforms was your job, okay? So it's like they were lying about how you got your Ten of Pentacles energy. They don't even know. That's what I hear. They don't even know how you're in the Ten of Pentacles. All they're doing is slandering you. They're speaking on things that they may be doing. They may be the prostitutes. They may be the sex workers. Because the King of Chalices definitely is one that will do things, you know. He has been traumatized as a child and does not want to heal those childhood traumas. He'd rather just go around in their Knave of Wands energy and project, okay? So that's what they were doing, was projecting on you. And they also probably may have even said that's how you got your vehicle, was giving sexual favors. That's how you're able to get documents submitted. That's how you're able to get paperwork done for you, and you know, whatever things you need done, how you get around, or your vehicle, or you know, your stability. If you had court issues, you were getting out of the court issues because you were giving sexual favors. This is what these people were saying. They basically said, however you survive is because you're giving up your body. And collective, I know, and I know you know, a lot of you are celibate. A lot of you have not had any interaction in years. And they're sitting here saying that this weekend or the weekend before, you were out there in the streets giving up your body for your car so you can have some transportation. Because how else would you get transportation? How else could you get around, right? You don't go out there and sell your body. And then they're hiding it under the guise of work. So they have literally, when they found out this information with the Ace of Swords and this Knave of Swords, they may have took this information and ran with it. They may have found out that you know more than you're going around looking to know, right? So they kind of took this information and ran with it. They may have been going to lawyers. They may have been going to court. They may have been going to your job and other people in your family and telling them that this is what you're doing, is selling your body to get what you need and to get what you want, okay? And your family, people in the court system, police officers, lawyers, judges, they all got on board with it. But none of it's working now because they're in the Five of Swords. And they have no options. They have no resources to continue to slander you and say that you're out there sleeping with everyone. They wanted to get you caught up, collective. They wanted to get you caught up to where you were lost. Okay? Where you would have been in the Five of Chalices. That's where they wanted you, in despair. So that they could take your Ten of Pentacles and they could alchemize against you. They could use your own magician energy against you. This is what the Queen of Wands was doing. So this Queen of Wands was definitely trying to copy your energy. And this King of Chalices too. This King of Chalices, this to me is I'm getting ex-lover. Okay? Take it how it resonates, collective. But if this King of Chalices is an ex-lover, they were also copying you. They may have been forging your signature on documents. Okay? This is why the Knave of Swords is here. They may have been forging your name on documents, making phone calls, acting like they're you, going around in your clothes. Because I've had other readings where they even may have been doing rituals in your clothing and sleeping with your other ex-lovers. This King of Chalices is bisexual. He sleeps with men too. So not only does he walk around like he's the king and he should be treated like a king, behind closed doors, he likes to dress in your clothes, maybe other women's clothes, but I'm getting that he went over this Queen of Wands copying you and also was copying you. So to me, that tells me that he may have been stealing your underwear. He may have been wearing your underwear and wearing clothes, doing rituals to project towards you, collective. Okay? Take it how it resonates. But this Queen of Wands wanted to kind of be you, just wanted to take you over, throw you out to the wolves, but then jump in your skin and be you, right? The King of Chalices too. They both, if he could wear you and be you and act like you, oh, he would have a ball. But she attempted to do this, but was out there in the streets. This is what she was doing. She was the one that was giving sexual favors for vehicles, giving sexual favors for jobs, for money, for status. So this Queen of Wands here, everything that they were projecting on you, collective, and saying that that's how you obtained your lifestyle and your stability, is what she was doing, but trying to cover her energy as you. So if any court matters came up, if any legalities came up, it would all come on you, if that makes sense. And clarify the Knave of Wands. So I asked to clarify the Knave of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles came out. Okay. And then the Three of Swords. Then we have the Four of Chalices on the bottom. All right. So we're clarifying the Knave of Wands here. So not only was the Queen of Wands lying about you and saying that you're selling your bodies, the Queen of Pentacles was too. She's a gold digger. She is, she may be the one that's born in 1955. She could be a mother, aunt, older sister, older cousin, or she may have been born in 89, 98, 95. So she's really hurt that this Queen of Wands is also finding, this Queen of Pentacles is also finding out this information that's coming with the truth, the clarity. And she's hurt now because, collective, you gave that Eight of Cups energy and you turned your back on these people. I'm getting that this Queen of Pentacles is a family member. And you turned your back on them, and they're really hurt behind that. But, you know, that doesn't mean you come back to them. That means that you stand your boundaries, you keep your boundaries high, and you let them deal with the karma that they have to face with defaming you and lying about you. Okay, this Queen of Pentacles may also been out there selling her body, and you know, because look at, she's naked up under her robe too. So this Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles here may have been, you know, a duo here. Two women that chose to go against you for different reasons. They had their own idea of why they hated you and why they were jealous of you and they wanted to attack you. But they both came together with the King of Chalices here and to go against you. So it was like the King of Chalices is running around here like he was pimping the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so he was pimping both of these women. They were all having sex together, doing rituals, doing spells, and trying to project on you what really was their burden to bear, right? So this Queen of Pentacles likes to drink. She may like wine. That's what I hear. She may like wine. This being the king of chalices, he's very emotional, so he probably drinks a lot as well. But they all use substances. They all overindulge in things that they should not, because that's kind of what made them live in this delusional world of being able to think that they could bring you down, collective. You're the magician. You see that? That's the one status. You're like, there's nothing more that they could have done. Everything, maybe they didn't believe you. Maybe you were good at cloaking yourself or hiding what you could do. You weren't like them, going around being boastful and bragful and, I got this, I got that, you have nothing type of energy. You may have just been humble and quiet and lived your life. That's may have been another reason why they attacked you, because people sometimes attack other people that are quiet. They like to bully other people that keep to themselves and that are quiet and that don't go around attacking people. But they found out that you are a major alchemizer. You are the magician. And they are in despair. So again, the overall energy here is the fact that this King of Chalices, this Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles are in despair. They don't like the information that's coming out. They're losing money. And losing it quick. They're losing connections. They may have even lost their job. They are also losing their status in the community. So if they gathered and rallied the community to go against you, collective, that's not working either. That's kind of turning on them as well. Okay, so nothing's working. That's what I hear. Nothing's working to what they thought. And then the Three of Swords. So this clarified the Knave of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Swords clarified the Knave of Wands. Yeah. So like I said, it's not only your ex-lover that was hurt. Okay, so these people are in the Three of Swords because for different reasons, okay? They all claim to love you, but now they're all in despair and heartbroken because you're the heartbreaker, I guess, collective, okay? Because they're upset with you now because they feel like they've been stabbed in the heart. They're in despair. They're losing sleep at night because your family is heartbroken because you chose the Eight of Cups energy and to leave them behind because they were very toxic and they used you like a doormat, okay? Your ex-lover, the King of Chalices here, or this father figure, is upset. He's booty hurt because you may have turned him down for sex or turned him down for dates or just said that you want better. You don't want to date anyone like him anymore and you want better. So that's what that unrequited love is. So he's salty because he's like, well, everybody else, this Queen of Wands here and this Queen of Pentacles is giving it up to me and they're doing everything I say. Why won't you? Right? And it's like, no, you're not going to, because you know your worth. You know you deserve better. This King of Chalices was walking all over you and treating you like a doormat when you had an open heart to them and was showing them unconditional love. They chose to trample all over it, okay? And may have had you in this energy with the Three of Swords, but you turned it around on them and you became strong, right? So this Queen of Wands here, she may be a friend or someone that you may not know, but aspires to be you, collective. This Queen of Wands, you know, because they say jealousy comes from inspiration or admiration. So this, along with the Queen of Pentacles here, your family, they admired you, okay? They admired you and they loved you, but some way, somehow, that jealousy and envy spoiled that admiration and inspiration and kind of made them put a sour taste in their mouth and made them react this way to you. So this Queen of Wands here is someone that may not really know you, or if they do know you, they didn't take the time to understand you, and now they're heartbroken. Okay, they're all, and this is Aquarius here. This is what I'm getting. So again, I had mentioned Aquarius earlier, the air sign. So it may be the Queen of Pentacles, Aquarius, the King of Chalices may be Aquarius, or the Queen of Wands may be Aquarius, but someone is Aquarius here. 1 second. So yeah, we're getting Aquarius here, but they are heartbroken, collective. You have them in despair. Just by being you and loving you, put these people in this position. Can we clarify the Three of Swords? Thank you. Oh, and this one turned over. So Temperance, I just said, because you became balanced. You're the magician. You became balanced. And you have that earth angel energy. You are the star, all that star energy, that star quality. I even see Isis here. So you have brought enlightenment with the sun and with clarity. And you are also balanced between earth and water, and you're alchemizing with all the elements: fire, earth, water, and air. So you're balanced and you're alchemizing So this is why they're in the Three of Swords as well. So the Magician and Temperance is here. You've done a lot of work, collective. You went in and done a lot of inner work to get here, because you're at the world. People are seeing you for who you are, not for who they wanted you to be. They're seeing you for who you are. You're the sun. You're the truth. And then this came out, Emperor. The Emperor came out. So this Emperor card, I'm getting more feminine. So this may be divine feminine energy. But still with the Emperor card, I'm also getting High Priestess with this card. Hold on, collective. I'm doing a little research real quick. I heard Dagon, Daegon. Or Dagon, Dagon. It means fish, little fish, abundant, a god of the Philistines. Abundant propagation. Let me go back. Dagon. So also it's ancient Syrian and Mesopotamian mythology is a god of fertility, vegetation, and sometimes considered a judge of the dead or a father of gods. So that's what I'm hearing. And then again, I got Isis with this card. So there is a lot of energy that you're pulling in from spirit guides and from ancient gods collective that is helping you alchemize and protect yourself. You are the emperor right now. You're in the emperor status, and you're like you're in a role right now where you're very inspirational. Okay. I hear Dagon room. So you may have a specific room where you do prayers, where you have where you give thanks to the ancestors, where you give thanks to the gods above, okay, and to the creator, to the universe. That was heavy. I didn't even that just came to me, Dagon. But so Pisces could be very significant because, again, that meant fish or little fish as well. Okay. And here she is, the Queen of Chalices on the bottom. So this is, so there could be, I have four people so far that have been working to go against you, collective. 4 people so far. And they're all in the 3 of Swords status behind your 10 of Pentacles. And there's the Hierophant. So this is clarifying the Emperor and Temperance. This may be divine, like I just said, you were working with your spirit guides, with the divine. This may be divine intervention that is assisting you in getting away from these energies and opening up a new world for you, a new life for you, okay? Because you're moving. That's what I hear. You're moving, okay? So if you were in a position where they were trying to mess with your vehicles or your travel or you getting around and communicating, maybe even going to court, they may have been hiding court dates from you in letters and documents. That is no longer, okay? The Hierophant here, this may be even be your soul family, your soul tribe. This may be clarifying the 2 of Cups. Also, the 2 of Chalices and the truth that you've been, and your options. So this Hierophant is here for you, for your movement, collective. That's what I hear, for your movement. This is helping you move towards your 2 of Cups and providing new and better options and resources for you. So like I said, if you had trouble with traveling, your vehicles, that is no longer, it's the end of that. Even if you don't have a vehicle right now, we're coming to the end of anyone stopping you from being able to travel, even if it's just down the street to the store. And this is the Knight of Chalices. Yes, so you have some good news coming in regarding your connections, regarding family, regarding love. Okay, so this is definitely divinely sent. This is with your options, with your, because you chose to go towards the truth, collective. Hold on, sorry. Because you chose to go towards the truth here, it has put you in the Two of Cups, where they can't stop you. Your Two of Chalices is coming. I even hear it's here, even though you may not see it. Okay, keep doing what you're doing to love yourself, and divine intervention is what's going to bring it through. It's going to bring your options through for you, your new resources, your new creativity. It's going to, whatever you were doing to earn money, it's no longer, okay? The way that you thought about, you may have been one of those people like myself where, oh, I got to go get a job, I got to go get 2 jobs, I got to go work 3 jobs, you know. That's no longer, that's the old you, that's in the past. That's what this Queen of Wands and this King of Chalices, this Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Chalices wanted for you. They wanted you to always feel like you had to exert all that energy so they would pick it up, and it kept them in the Nine of Pentacles energy. So you have new options coming in and new ways to make money that they never even thought of. So you're about to blow these people away with your resources and with your ideas, your creativity, your options that you have on earning money. You know, you're always one to think outside the box and come up with new ideas, and that's what made them jealous of you also. Okay, so with the Knight of Chalices, you have new family coming in, new friends. This may not even be bloodline. It could be bloodline. It could be long lost bloodline. I hear royalty. So you have royal connections coming in for you, collective, with divine intervention, because you're in your emperor status, your emperor energy, and you're also in your temperance energy. You're like an earth angel. Okay, so let's get one more card. Let's clarify here. Overall energy, which is the 5 of Chalices for these people here. Overall energy. What is the closing? Wow. So what flipped over was the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. So October is very significant in this spread. There could have been a lot of activity. There could have been a lot of activity this past October that they were doing. You know, that's when the harvest moon was here. You know, they were probably doing a lot of moon magic, a lot of moon rituals, water rituals, to keep you in despair, collective. But I asked Spirit to clarify the 5 of Chalices, which we know they are in despair, not you. So what flipped out was the Strength card. Okay, I did mention your strength earlier. Okay, so whatever news that you're putting out there, whether it's post, text, email, you're putting it on social media, whatever you're writing out there that's the truth, is bringing you options to travel, bringing you new vehicles, new ways to travel, right? Even with communication. And it's also giving you, with your strength card, with your strength here, you turned all that slander and defamation they were doing back on them. So you basically were like a mirror. And that's probably why people really either like you or they don't, because these individuals, you could look at someone and it's like you're a literal mirror to them. You are mirroring who they truly are, and they hate it. They don't want to look in the mirror and see who they truly are. So you basically, speaking your truth, held that mirror up and showed them to the world of who they truly are. That's why they're in the Five of Swords as well. A lot of swords came out. The Ace of Swords, the Knave of Swords, the Five of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Swords, and the Three of Swords. Wow. So March 10th could be significant. That was my birthday. So there may have been significant things happening yesterday that you may not have seen or felt, but we have that moon coming up as well. The portal, the 3-9 portal that we have stepped through collective. September 10th, September 3rd, October 10th. We have 1010 here, which is an angel number. Let me look that up. And on the clock, 7:07. So the 1010 angel number is a sign of spiritual awakening, new beginnings, and personal growth. So exactly, you're coming into this new world here with divine intervention. You have new ideas showing up for you, new beginnings, absolutely, because of your strength. So your strength put these people in the Nine of Swords and then the Ten of Swords. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles is currently in the Nine of Swords. Again, this is your family. This would be your sister, aunt, okay, mother also, okay. But they're in the Nine of Swords. They're restless, and I'm getting Aquarius for this as well. So they are restless right now. They may be not able to sleep, as I said. They may be seeing you in their dreams, collective, okay? Just again, as a reminder, protect your dreams, because they still could be trying to astral travel to you and get into your dreams as well, and your downloads. And then the King of Chalices and the Queen of Wands here, they're in the Ten of Swords. So the Queen of Pentacles is like, she's trying, after they did all these things together, these three people, and then the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Chalices came out too, so maybe 4. But after these 3 or 4 people got together, did all these things together to go against you, collective, now the Queen of Pentacles is trying to distance herself. She's trying to fade into the background and say that she never knew this King of Chalices and never knew this Queen of Wands. So she's trying to say that she's, God-fearing. She's being over here, being a good person, but she's really in the Nine of Swords, okay? So she'll be in the Ten of Swords soon enough, just like this King of Chalices and this Queen of Wands, okay? And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands. So they are fighting, arguing with each other right now. They are throwing each other up under the bus. They're lying on each other. They are also doing spell work on each other as well. So the Queen of Pentacles, she can't say that she doesn't know these people, because they're all getting into it, but she's still trying to distance herself. So when the legalities come, when the law comes down, okay? Because you're the magician, so you're exposing everything to the world of what these people were doing, okay? When it comes down, divine intervention comes down, they're all going to see that they all work together and were having sex together. They were doing rituals together, doing all kind of things together to make sure that you are not stable, collective. You don't have any money, you don't have any family, and you don't have any love, okay? But again, this Two of Chalices is in the reverse. So whatever they have attempted to do, and I hear still trying to do, is not going to work. You're going to get your two of Chalices. It's coming. I just say it's here. Okay. So I hope that helped, collective, and anyone watching. Definitely, I appreciate you watching as always. This message may not be for everyone, or if you know someone that it may fit that you see that they're going through, definitely share this video and like and subscribe. Even comment. I appreciate any comments as well. So love you, collective. Thank you for watching and your time, and see you in the next video. All light, no therapy.